Hi! Today I was tagged by Amy from Logical Dreamer 7 on Instagram to do a vegan tag, and it's a series of 10 questions which I'm meant to answer in a video. So here's the first question. When did you go vegan? How long have you been vegan? So I have been vegan for at least 3.5 years, and I went vegan at the start of 2011. The second question is who or what inspired you to go vegan? And the what inspired me to go vegan was that I had really bad acne back in 2011, and I had had bad acne for at least 3 years before I went vegan. And the book High Raw by Kevin Gianni inspired me to go vegan because I had been reading about how a high fruit diet and a high raw diet could help cure acne, and especially also hearing Alicia Silverstone talk about how she used to have acne and that it went away after she went vegan. That led me to research more into it, and I thought, why not give it a try? And I was also watching Freely Endurian Riders videos, and I had been reading things on 30 bananas a day and just looking at testimonials of people who had cured their acne through eating a high fruit diet. So when I went vegan, it was straight into the high carb raw vegan diet, but I still had cooked food at night sometimes, so it was more like raw till 4, or more like raw till 4 for my first year as a vegan. And the third question is favorite vegan YouTubers. I don't think I have a favorite. I'm subscribed to many different channels. I'm subscribed to 185 people, and I think they're all vegan. Almost all of them are vegan channels. So the people I watch, of course, are Freely Endurian Rider. I've been watching them for a few years. The recipe videos that I like to watch are those by The Vegan Corner, Sim's Kitchenette, and Plant-Based Duty. I also like Emily Vegan Flowers recipe videos. Other vegan channels that I watch are 1 Minute a Day, Bananiac, Symposium Films, Palsimian, Potato Strong, Divine Bag of Cells, Izzy Davis, Raw Till 4 Twins, Best Transformation, Handyman Bananas. Sometimes I watch Fully Raw Christina and a few of Megan Elizabeth's videos, but that was more in the past. I don't watch them so much right now because I'm not really into the raw food as much. Yeah. So those are quite a lot of the channels that I watch. Number 4 is favorite vegan documentaries. I have only watched Forks Over Knives. That's the only vegan documentary that I've watched, and it's weird because I've been vegan for a few years and I still haven't watched Earthlings or Vegucated, and I do want to watch Cowspiracy. The only thing is that I don't know how to get it where both my husband and I can watch it, but I'll figure it out. I'll go to the website again and try to work it out. I want to watch it together with him because I want us to be impacted together, and I just like doing things with him. So and I might watch Vegucated with him as well. I saw the first 5 minutes on it on YouTube and thought that it would probably be good if we watched it together, but I don't want to bombard him too much with these films because then he might get sick of it, and I don't want him to get sick of it. The 5th question is, which vegan diet do you follow? Raw till 4 or Starch Solution or Fully Raw? I would just say that I'm high carb, low fat vegan, and I have fruit for breakfast, and I normally have a cooked meal for lunch and dinner, but occasionally I will do raw till 4. It depends on how many ripe bananas I have, and if I'm too lazy to cook lunch, and I'll just have bananas instead. But most of the time, raw till noon. The 6th question is anyone in your family vegan? I'm the only person in my family who is vegan. in my immediate family, I'm the only one, and also in my extended family. I don't know anyone else in my family who is vegan except me. I do sometimes cook vegan meals for my family. Like just a few nights ago, I cooked a vegan Alfredo sauce with fettuccine for my parents and my brother, and that turned out pretty well. So I do want to try to cook more for them, so just to try to keep them healthy while I'm still here, and maybe that will help inspire them to try out other vegan dishes. The 7th question is, do you know any vegans in real life? And I do know vegans in real life. I know one who I've met in person, but we're not that close. I mean, if I saw her, I'd say hello and we'd probably have a conversation. But the last time I saw her was at my wedding, and we just talked about like how good a potato salad was that one of my other friends made. And yeah. And number 8 says favorite vegan dish. My favorite vegan dish would probably be noodles, rice noodles. Before I went vegan, I used to like lasagna, and if there's a vegan version of that, then I would like to try that. And number 9 is, what's your stance on one company being cruelty-free but the parent company isn't? I would say that it doesn't really matter to me that much, but I always try to buy vegan things. And for example, when I went to the US, I bought an Oddweiler smoothie. So I would buy the mango tango smoothies and the blueberry smoothies, and apparently they're owned by Coca-Cola. I'm not sure, but that's an example of where I would buy something that's vegan, but not the whole company is. So I think as long as you're buying something vegan, you're supporting those products and encouraging the company to make more of them. And so you increase the demand for the products, whoever you buy them from. And number 10 is, how do you react to interactions with meat eaters? Either them being really rude, them making ignorant or false claims, or even just genuinely curious about veganism. I just talk to them the same as I would anyone else. So we normally just have conversations, and no one has really been that rude to me about me being vegan, but people have asked me things like, where do I get my protein, or what do I eat? And they've asked me things like, do you eat couscous? And also, do you eat eggs? So there are more questions about what I eat, and I haven't really had that many deep conversations about veganism to anyone else. One of my friends, actually, she asked about it and I explained a little bit, but she was still a bit skeptical because she said, I don't think it's wise to cut out a whole food group. But anyway, I explained my view to her, and most of the time people are open-minded, but they're just not ready to change yet. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I won't tag anyone, but if you're watching and you do want to make a video about this, then feel free to do so. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.